I'm going to rip the 2x4s in half to make a 35 by 35 or 1.25 by 1.25 square-ish, depending on which piece of wood I have. Should and could do that on the table saw, but I'm just going to run it straight through the bandsaw. So what I'm about to build is a variation of this self-watering planter. I'm not going to have all this extra space underneath. My 1.25 or 35 by 35 mil battens that I was just cutting on the bandsaw, I'm going to use them for here and for underneath. The pine boards, use like this. We'll get to fitting them out after I get them together. So basically, I'm also using some sizes from another website, not from the website that I printed this off of. For root vegetables, I'm going to go 18 by 18 or 45 by 45 centimeters, and going to have them about 15 inches deep. And for the normal vegetables, I'll probably go about 3 foot by 1 foot and just over a foot deep. Maybe a bit less, I actually wrote down 29 by 11 inches high, 13 deep, so 29 by 13-ish and almost a foot deep. Okay, so I'm making a square planter first. I'm gonna just go 450 by 450. So I cut 4 legs and 2 battens for the floor. And then we'll get some boards cut out and start screwing it together. Okay, so now I'll just take some pine boards or the slats from the pallets, and I'll cut them 450 in length. It's going to be 4 boards high for the square planter, and obviously I'll need 16 boards total, 4 sides. Plus I'll need some inside boards. So we'll start cutting some up. I'll probably just use the nail gun to tack it together, and then we'll screw it in the end to make it more sturdy if we need to. Okay, so there is the root vegetable planter. Basically, I just need to fill in the base, about 420. About 420. Can leave off the corners, doesn't have to be perfect. Just need to put some boards in because it's going to be lined with pond liner. And then it's not going to have actual soil, it's going to have peat moss and vermiculite mixed together. So infertile soil. Kind of like a hydroponic system. Okay, so I built some planter boxes and we'll go more. But what we need to do is actually finish them. So these are meant to be self-watering. So I'm going to put in a liner and a water reservoir, a way to fill it. And then we'll mix up some soilless soil and plant these plants. Okay, this would be a bit better if it was sunny and warm outside, but this is just pond liner, fairly thin. If you do get some pond liner, make sure that it's food safe or animal safe, because we're going to be eating these plants. Although it's less important with the plants, but you know, you want to be safe. Better safe than sorry. So basically I'm going to unfold this. This is a little bit large. It should do both of these, so I'm going to slice it down the middle. This is 2 by 3 meters. And we'll line the garden things, staple it in place. We'll probably put some trim over the top, and we'll get on with the rest of the self-watering planter build. Okay, so the coconut coir takes a lot longer than 15 minutes to swell up, but this is 1 brick between these 2 boxes. I basically let it soak overnight with about 15 liters of water each. It's pretty good now, it still has some dry spots, but I'm going to mix it with some humus compost with a bit of organic compost in it, also some perlite, a bit of fertilizer. And once we get the soil mix right, we'll actually put in the self-watering water reservoir, which is the socked hose. Okay, it's planting time. Got some spring onion, garlic, a couple different strawberries, some baby spinach, normal spinach, lettuce, got some garden peas and some snow peas, some celery, and a wheatgrass plant.